Some AI risks are imminent. So imminent, in fact, that we're already seeing them occur frequently. One such risk is bias. Modern AI systems, based on machine learning, learn from the examples they're given. But the world is an incredibly biased place. As early as 1988, a British medical school wrote a program to predict who they would admit in order to make admission decisions more efficient. It successfully imitated the school's program decisions with more than 90% accuracy, but also turned out to be biased against women and ethnic minorities. Fast forward to the present, and machine learning systems affect huge portions of our lives, sometimes helping address bias, but often compounding it. In an especially famous example, court systems throughout the United States have used AI models to predict whether criminal defendants are likely to reoffend. These scores can affect whether a defendant is sent to prison or given a lighter sentence, or how long they can be on probation. A ProPublica report claimed that the algorithm setting these risk scores, at least in Florida, mistakenly predicted that black offenders would reoffend almost twice as often as white offenders would, even when controlling for other factors. Another concern is the spread of misinformation and disinformation. Of course, people can spread misinformation even without the help of AI. But if anyone could produce in an instant thousands of high-quality, official-sounding articles claiming whatever they want, would reliable news be drowned out by fake news? If realistic videos and audio recordings can be produced with the flick of a finger, would we have sufficient means to know what is true and what isn't? Like in the case of AI bias, the problem has already begun. In early 2023, fake AI-generated images of Donald Trump being arrested or resisting arrest started making the rounds on social media. In early 2024, New Hampshire voters received calls with the fake AI-generated voice of Joe Biden telling them not to vote.
We know the value of voting Democratic when our votes count. It's important that you save your vote for the November election. We'll need your help in electing Democrats up and down the ticket.
At the time of recording, many AI-generated products still often have mistakes or tells that indicate that they are fake, but these tools are improving rapidly. We may find solutions to these problems, like automatically identifying AI-generated images, and those solutions may be driven by AI too. But at least at this time, it's a bit hard to predict whether these problems will get better or worse. Of course, there are many other things that can go wrong. The more responsibility we give AI systems, the more careless deployment can introduce risks. Driverless cars are a great example of this. Mistakes made during a casual chat with a chatbot might fool you and lead to embarrassment. But a mistake made by an autonomous car can occasionally be fatal. In 2016, a Tesla on autopilot failed to detect an 18-wheel trailer truck crossing the highway and drove full speed into the trailer. The person in the car died in the collision, but the bottom half of the car continued to travel after the collision. It's really important to mention that autonomous cars actually appear to have a better safety track record than human drivers, so we should be wary of throwing the baby out with the bathwater. In essence, we should ask, what is the counterfactual impact of these cars? But the crucial point is, this example just serves to show that the more significant and game-changing the technology, the more important it is to make sure we get it right. For instance, reflect on what happens if AI meaningfully involved in the management and deployment of nuclear weapons. Given these risks, the obvious question is, where is AI headed and how fast?